In a world full of noise, opinions, expectations, and distractions, one truth remains. Nobody cares as much as you do. And that's not a weakness, it's your power. You weren't sent here to impress, please, or conform. You were granted this life to experience, to evolve, and to rise. Stop chasing validation. Stop waiting for someone to notice. Do it for you. Do it because you refuse to stay in the shadows of your potential. Do it because no one else can walk your path. Welcome to the Wisdom Spark, and today let's awaken something deep within you through the teachings of Master Shi Heng Yi. This life. It was never about avoiding pain. Real growth, real strength, and real peace come when we stop hiding from suffering and choose to face it head on. Suffering is not the enemy. Ignorance is. Avoiding it, denying it, or pretending everything is fine only strengthens the chains around your mind. You weren't born to escape life. You were born to overcome it. Every challenge is a mirror. Every setback, a whisper. Are you ready? And if the answer is no, if you're not yet strong enough, then that's your mission. Not to numb, not to run, but to build yourself day after day until you are ready. Why is the mind so important? Because it's the first battlefield you step onto every morning. If you wake up with anxiety, dissatisfaction, or a feeling of lack, understand, this is not who you are. This is who you've been programmed to be. We chase goals, approval, material wealth, not because we need them, but because we've been taught to believe we're incomplete without them. But ask yourself, who told you you're not enough? Who planted that seed? Because the moment you realize that this inner emptiness is an illusion, everything begins to shift. From the moment you were born, before society gave you labels, expectations, or goals, you were whole, complete, divine. Whether you call it God, the universe, or nature, whatever force brought you into this world doesn't make mistakes. You are not missing something. You are not broken. You are existence itself. You are the miracle, not the accessory chasing the next upgrade. You didn't come to Earth to collect things. You came here to remember who you are. We've all fallen for it, the endless pursuit, the next phone, the better car, the dream house. Each time we reach a goal, a new one appears. It never ends. Why? Because desires don't fulfill desires. Awareness does. You've upgraded your gadgets, your wardrobe, your lifestyle, but have you upgraded your awareness? When will it be enough? When you stop chasing and start waking up. The illusion is that once you get there, you'll be happy. But there keeps moving. You're not chasing things, you're chasing yourself, hoping something external will fill the internal. If your happiness is based on circumstances, it will always be at risk. I'll be happy when I have followers, when I have money, when I'm successful. But what happens when you lose it? There's no safety in conditional happiness. COVID proved this. In a heartbeat, the world changed. Freedoms vanished. Social life stopped. And what happened to people who had built their joy on things outside themselves? They crumbled. But others, those who had built from within, they stayed calm, grounded, unshaken. This is the truth. Your inner world must become stronger than your outer world. You can have the luxury, the car, the apartment, the followers. Enjoy them, but don't become them. Don't attach your identity to them. They are tools, not trophies. Use the car, drive it on a sunny day. Love it, then park it and walk away. Don't let it follow you into dinner, into your mind, into your soul. Because the moment you attach, you suffer. The goal is not to give up everything. The goal is to not be owned by anything. Don't outsource your peace to the number of likes. Don't outsource your joy to someone's opinion. Don't outsource your power to a future event. Take back control. You've already been given the ultimate gift. Life itself, existence. Everything else is a bonus. You don't need to earn your worth. You are the value. You are the spark. This is why the wisdom spark exists, to remind you of that truth. Right now, you are not being given anything new. You're being unburdened of what's false. Misconceptions, illusions, beliefs that have limited you for years. Wake up. Everything you've been waiting for, it's not outside you. It's not in the next job, the next relationship, the next level. It's inside, right now. Fear and uncertainty, these are the only real enemies. Not the world, not your past. Fear is what keeps you small. Uncertainty is what makes you cling to comfort. But comfort is where dreams go to die. Why is it called the comfort zone? Because you've been there too long, you know every corner, you know every outcome, you've memorized it. But life is not found in what you know. It's found in the 99% of what you don't. If you want to experience new levels of joy, peace, clarity, and strength, you must leave the place of safety. One step at a time, one challenge at a time. You don't need to leap into darkness. You just need to move forward. And with every step, fear loses power. Uncertainty becomes adventure. The Shaolin path doesn't begin with greatness. It begins with a decision to rise. Through small, repeated efforts, you build the body, you train the mind, you learn to face pain, not avoid it. One uncomfortable action a day, that's all it takes to leave the comfort zone behind. And soon, stepping into challenge becomes your new normal. You evolve from I'm afraid to I'm ready. Too many are walking through life with the wrong image of who they are. Trapped by past failures, shaped by external opinions, limited by false beliefs. If you've underestimated yourself, you've only seen a fragment of your truth. You are not your skin, you are not your story. You are potential. And the moment you begin to explore what's within, everything changes. Take care of your body, refine it. Take care of your mind, sharpen it. You are not separate from life, you are life. So now we return to the truth. Nobody cares, and that's okay. Because once you stop needing the world to believe in you, you become free. Do it for the fire inside you. Do it for the one who wakes up in pain but refuses to quit. Do it for the child in you who once believed anything was possible. You don't need permission. You don't need applause. You need to rise for yourself. This is your path. Walk it with courage, with clarity, with conviction. You are the answer you've been looking for. Welcome to the Wisdom Spark. Let the world see what happens